All right, let's start with our fast track winner, Miss Makati.
Hello, you look stunning. That dress is very beautiful.
Are you ready to choose your question?
I'm ready.
Okay, and your question, Miss Makati, is, do you believe that fitness comes in all shapes and sizes? Why or why not?
I do. I don't think fitness just means being sexy. I think you can be fit even with, even if you're bigger. I don't think I'm the fittest person, to be honest. Not too long ago, I'm not very active. I don't consider myself to be too much of a gym freak, but I tried boxing with my friends. I fell in love with it, and I just think it's so much better to be taking care of yourself because it takes a toll. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Makati. It's important to have fun with your fitness and make it a lifestyle. All right, Michelle, are you ready to call on our next candidate?
Yes, so come on down, Zamboanga City.
Wow, ravishing in red, Miss Zamboanga.
This dress I love. Very Michelle.
All right, are you ready for your question?
When making important decisions, is it better to use the mind or the heart? Why? Again, when making important decisions, is it better to use the mind or the heart? Why?
In making important decisions, it is better to use your heart. I myself, whenever I answer in Meet Pageant's question and answer, I always try to get my answers from my heart. Because whenever I get my answers from my mind, I think of different words and it doesn't come up. And now I am using all over with my heart, with all of my experiences. And the same thing, sharing just what is my opinion, sharing what other people could understand of me. And I do believe people should always answer, people should always understand, and people should always decide with their heart.
Thank you so much. I agree. People should always be using their hearts in no matter what aspect of their life.
All right. Now for our next candidate, let's call on down Miss La Castellana. Wow, a statuesque beauty, Miss La Castellana. Would you be ready to pick your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
I mean, you have to be. Miss La Castellana, your question is being fit the same as being beautiful? Why or why not?
Can you please repeat the question? Thank you.
Absolutely. Is being fit the same as being beautiful? Why or why not?
For me, it is the same. Because if you are fit and beautiful, let's be honest, you get a lot of opportunities and you get a lot of positive impressions, especially to all the people. And it makes us to be resilient. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss La Castellana. And next, choose your question.
Rank the following in order of importance. Face, intelligence, toned body. Explain your ranking. Once again, rank the following in order of importance. Face, intelligence, and toned body. Please explain your ranking.
Thank you for that question. I think first has to be intelligence. When you are intelligent, you are equipped with the right tools to pursue fitness, to pursue any career you choose to, and it triumphs over face and toned body. With intelligence, you are empowered to do more for your community, and you cannot say the same with face and toned body. Secondly, I would choose toned body. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Even if you have the face, to some you may not be beautiful, but if you have a toned body, you are objectively fit. You put in the time to work towards a disciplined physique.
Thank you, Miss Pagod. An incredible answer, which I definitely agree with. Next, may we call on down Miss Toledo City.
Your question is being slim the same as being healthy? Why or why not? Is being slim the same as being healthy? Why or why not?
I don't think it's being slim the same with being healthy. Why? Because personally, me, I worked out a lot every day, but I don't have a nice body and I'm not that slim. And I think for me to be fit is taking care of your physically, mentally, and intellectually. Because when we focus on to be holistic fit, we can create a positive effects that spread health and happiness to everyone around us. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Toledo City. Indeed, being fit manifests in different shapes and sizes. Next, may we call on Miss San Pedro Laguna. Shining, shimmering, splendid, Miss San Pedro. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
It's your time to shine.
Feel free to pick your question. Why is it important to stage a pageant focused on fitness like Miss Fit Philippines? Once again, why is it important to stage a pageant focused on fitness like Miss Fit Philippines?
Miss Fit Philippines is advocating for holistic fitness. I believe it is time to revolutionize the way we approach fitness. We have been led to believe that fitness is just about burning calories and building muscle. But I'm here to tell you that it is so much more than that. Holistic fitness is about nourishing our bodies, calming our minds, and connecting with our spirits. It is about listening and dancing to our intuition and honoring our unique journeys. Together, let us redefine what it truly means to be fit and thrive in a way that honors our wholeness. Thank you.
Excellent answer, Miss San Pedro Laguna. I love how she stressed that fitness trickles into the different aspects of our lives. Next, may we call on Miss Bukay Abra Province. Hello, Miss Bukay. Kindly choose your question.
How can you measure if a person is truly fit? How can you measure if a person is truly fit?
I'm a person who used to suffer from an eating disorder, and it actually made me do things that are disturbing in order for me to satisfy this conundrum that I experienced. And for me, this story is worthy of sharing in this kind of platform in order for me to inspire others to be holistically fit, because it is very important for us to incorporate holistic fitness in our lives. And I believe that we can measure if a person is truly fit if she or he incorporates proper diet on their daily lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Bukay Abra Province, for courageously sharing your story of triumph with all of us. I hope many are inspired. Next, may we call on Miss Cadiz City. How are you doing over there, Michelle?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm great. Aren't the ladies so intelligent?
They're so fit, honestly.
They are. Would you mind kindly choosing your question?
If you were part of the Misfit org, what would be some projects you would like to start? Once again, if you were part of the Misfit org, what would be some projects you would like to start?
As a person who has undergone mental health issues, if ever I am part of our organization, I would like to inspire others through the use of promoting holistic fitness in programs, because I believe that it's truly important that we inspire others through ourselves, as our mental health is something that is truly important, because it's something, if we give importance to our health, it helps us achieve our goals and dreams in life. And utilizing this platform would help a lot of people, and to do that, it would be my greatest honor to lead the lives of so many. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Cadiz City. Definitely, mental health is an essential component of fitness, and it does dictate the trajectory of your life, huh?
Absolutely.
Next, may we call on Miss Calamba City. Now, truly beautiful ladies, too. Not just fit, not just intelligent, but facially beautiful. Good evening. Please choose your question.
Do you believe social media is hurting people's emotional fitness? Why or why not? Do you believe social media is hurting people's emotional fitness? Why or why not?
I believe that social media could affect us in two different ways. It's either positive or negative. And as social media users and at the same time social media viewers, we both have the responsibility to be responsible with what we post online. We should be considerate with our audiences and with what we post and with the contents we make. And with that, I believe that the effects of social media depends on who are using it. And as netizens, we have this responsibility to be considerate with other people, especially now that mental health is being a relevant issue. And with that, I think it comes with a lot of responsibility. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A great reminder to us all. Social media definitely impacts society for the better or worse. Next, may we call on number 6, Sagay City. Hello, Miss Sagay City. Wow, beautiful and simple. Very very ethereal tonight.
Thank you.
Choose your question.
What is more important? Fitness of the mind or fitness of the body? Why? Again, which is more important? Fitness of the mind or fitness of the body? Why?
Well, for me, physical and mental health are interconnected. Because if we have a poor physical health, then we also would have mental instability and vice versa. And for me, I would choose to have a healthy body because we should know that our brain is also a physical form of our body. Our body is a temple, and if we take care of it, it will also take care of us. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Ms. Sagay City, for reminding us that our brains, our physiological composition really do affect our fitness, so thank you. Next, we have number 12, Miss Baguio City. Wow, another hopeful with a lot of fans here tonight. Miss Baguio City, please choose your question.
If you were asked to write about Misfit Philippines in a national newspaper, what would you say? If you were asked to write about Misfit Philippines in a national newspaper, what would you say?
If I were given the opportunity to write about Misfit Philippines, I would write about it and tell that it is one of the few pageants who focuses on holistic health. And as a nurse, I am someone who supports that. And I joined Misfit Philippines because I want to be able to contribute to the mission of the platform, which is on holistic health. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Baguio City, and thank you to the Misfit Negros Occidental. And a round of applause to our question master, Miss Michelle Arceo.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel Vera.
Hello, Miss Boulevard. Kindly choose your question.
How can you explain and promote holistic fitness to children? How can you explain and promote holistic fitness to children?
Thank you. By doing some projects or something to explain to them on how they do some fitness. Ako po ay sumasali sa mga Zumba. And sometimes, ginagawa ko yon para ma-maintain yung aking body. So pwede ko silang masabay sa akin yung mga bata para alam din nila kung gaano ka halaga sa atin yung fitness na tinatawag. Thank you.
Wow, maraming salamat, Miss Boulevard and Negros Occidental. Lead by example, ika nga. Next, may we call on Miss Batangas City. I am so digging the cape of Miss Batangas City. Laban daw si Michelle at twins.
Is holistic fitness expensive and hard to maintain? Why or why not? Once again, is holistic fitness expensive and hard to maintain? Why or why not?
For me, it's not hard to maintain when you're not physically fit, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. I think first thing that we should do is to prepare ourselves for what is coming here. I believe maintaining our mental health is not hard when we know to ourselves that it's not
with some dedication, it is not hard to maintain your fitness. Next, may we call on Miss Katihay Bohol. I absolutely love how all the ladies are really working hard to prioritize fitness in their lives in whatever that way looks like to
I
them.
couldn't agree more with that. All right, feel free to ask your question.
Pumili ka na lang.
All right, your question is, how can you inspire a lazy young woman to embrace fitness? Once again, how can you inspire a lazy young woman to embrace fitness?
Well, I've always believed that fitness is for everyone, and I have been lazy a few times, but I get back up again and exercise, I eat healthy and do. But yes, that's why I'm here today, trying to inspire all the young girls of my generation that fitness is achievable and for everyone, especially holistic fitness. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Katihay. I hope you have inspired many lazy, unfortunately, women to get their lives together and get fit. And finally, our last candidate for the first round of question and answer, we have Miss Butuan Agusan del Norte.
Last but not least.
Absolutely not the least. How are you feeling? A little bit nervous? It's okay, we all are.
Are you ready, my dear? What is your opinion on cosmetic surgery to improve one's physical appearance? Once again, what is your opinion on cosmetic surgery to improve one's physical appearance?
I believe that if you want to change something about yourself and if that makes you confident, I will totally support that. If that will make you more confident and want to go out and have fun, then you can do that. But as for me, I wouldn't do that. As someone who has experienced body shaming, I know the feeling, but I have accepted myself and I have really gotten to self-love, and if we love ourselves more, we can try, confidence thrives and self-love shines. Thank you.
Thank you, Butuan Agusan del Norte, and congratulations for overcoming.